Hey folks, it's Troy, and I just recently had done the review on the Waterman Commando vintage fountain pen that I got, the 1940 pen. And since the Waterman Commando is something that's not in production today, and a lot of people have not seen it before, weren't familiar with it, I was asked to perhaps do a size comparison for the Waterman Commando. And quite honestly, it's something I considered doing, but I'd already finished recording at the time. And I'm not usually one to do size comparisons. It's not always something I pay a whole lot of attention to when I'm watching other reviewers, so it's not something that readily comes to mind when I do them. So let's start out with a few pens that you might know. And first, let's go with the Waterman family. I've got the Commando outlined in yellow for you right there. So all the way to the left is the Waterman Hemisphere. You can see it's a lot thinner. And then there's a Waterman Culture, which is very similar to the Waterman Filius, which is one of my first fountain pens. The Waterman Karen, one of my all-time favorites, right next to the Waterman Commando that I reviewed. And to the right of that, you'll see the Lamy Safari in Petrol, the Faber-Castell Loom, the Esterbrook J from about the same time period as the Waterman Commando, and a Jinhao 450. So let's go to another box full. And just for comparison's sake. All the way to the left, you'll see the Monteverde Giant Sequoia, followed by a Pilot Metropolitan going left to right, the Conklin Durograph. Then you've got the Waterman Commando, also highlighted around with yellow, the Lamy 2000, a Delta Dolce Vita, a Twisby 580, and a Visconti Van Gogh in irises. So I hope that you guys found this mildly helpful, so that if you decide that you wanted to look into getting a Commando of your own, that you have something by which to compare for size-wise in the human hand or compared to pens that you may already know. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I always appreciate it. Bye.